So, here we are at Wawa, up near Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. We've just been out ghost hunting, or should I say exploring an urban legend called Devil's Road. And we didn't really do much exploring. We drove down it and came to the end and then came to Walmart. And now we're at Wawa. So, what we have here is we got some of their breakfast burritos that we took and we customized.
Oh, yeah.
And Wawa, they have a lot of stuff you can order, the touch screen. But we'd like to highlight these burritos that we have today, and then a special surprise for dessert.
Yes.
All right, so there's a shot of Linda's burrito. Now, tell us about that. What did you get on it?
Well, I know you can get a variety of different things, but I prefer the Applewood smoked bacon. Very good bacon. Now, as a default, the burritos usually come with salsa. I think it's amazing that it comes with that. Other people might not like it, and you can get it without the salsa, certainly. But it comes with your choice of cheeses. I chose pepper jack in this case. I like the spiciness of the pepper jack cheese. And that's probably about it. So fairly simple, but I'm expecting it to be very, very good.
Yeah, so why don't you take a bite out of that thing
Okay.
so we can see what it looks like inside.
Okay.
And then perhaps you could tell us a little bit about how they cooked it, the texture. You're gonna, oh man, look at that Applewood bacon. Now, I didn't taste it yet, so I'm not gonna be the expert on this as much as Linda is, but it looks like that bacon is just the way I like it. I don't really like hard, crispy bacon.
Right.
You know, I like it a little soft, a little floppy.
Yes. Yes, and their bacon, it usually is cooked like that. It's cooked just about right. And it's got a really good flavor to it, too. So, highly recommended. As you can see, I haven't really bitten down far enough to get into the salsa and the other crazy stuff, but so far, very, very good.
Oh, cool. Okay, so for my burrito, I got eggs on there. I got the cheddar cheese. And when I went to customize it, I left the salsa on there. Applewood bacon, of course. But I added some jalapenos. I added this sun-dried tomato paste, I believe it was.
Pesto.
Pesto, tomato. But it was tomato, sun-dried. And I don't recall. Do you recall if I added anything else to this?
Roasted red pepper?
Roasted red pepper. That's so. I'm really eager to bite into this. And me, I got a side of sour cream because I like to have a little sour cream on the side to kind of accentuate the flavor. So I'm gonna take a little bite into this thing right now. So you can see this thing is loaded, and I gotta say it's quite amazing. I'm not big on I'm not, it's not that I'm not big on them, I just don't eat a lot of breakfast burritos, but you know, compared to breakfast foods I've had in the past, a lot of which I've tried to make myself, this is really, really good. Highly recommend it. All right, so for dessert, what we have here is something, to our understanding, is brand new. This is a Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch Bar. And you can see that inside the bar there, it's got layers of caramel and what looks to be little bits of cookie surrounded by chocolate. So we're going to give this a try and let you know all about it. So, I am a connoisseur of many things, but chocolate is one thing I'm not a connoisseur of. When it comes to chocolate, I like Hershey's. I don't like any of that fancy chocolate or any of that, you know, crazy stuff in the boxes unless it's like the Hershey's Golden Nuggets. You know, when I'm having a bad day or when my favorite character died on The Flash, you know, Linda knows to get me a big bag of Hershey Kisses because that's what's going to make me happy. So I'm excited about this new product from Hershey's. And as I was expecting, it's amazing. It's really good. It's got the Hershey's chocolate flavor. These little nuggets of something in here. I don't know what they are. Let me see if I can get one out. I don't know what that is. It tastes kind of like the stuff that's in the malt balls, you know, and the caramel that just kind of stretches out of there. Like, oh man, look at that caramel. This is amazing. This is a good thing right here.
So one of the things I like right off the bat is the fact that it has that rectangular shape to it, like all Hershey bars do. It has the Hershey's name imprinted in the top of each of those little rectangles. So that's kind of nice. It maintains the typical Hershey appearance.
Yes.
That does look very good.
So there you go. Another look at the inside of this thing. Look at the caramel just dripping down there. What would you say?
That is extremely good. There's almost a hint of nuttiness to it, though, in there. I'm not real sure that there is nuts in there, per se.
I think it's that malt tasting stuff.
It could be. And they're crunchy. Those little balls of something are actually quite crunchy. So that is really good. Nice texture with the mixture between the caramel and the little crunchy ball things that are in there. Good flavor, as is, you know, with all Hershey brand products. So extremely good.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What better way to spend a night in PA than with a Wawa burrito and a Hershey bar for dessert? Good stuff. These are two products that can be found at Wawa. And, of course, some coffee. They still have the holiday cups. I mean, it's only a couple days after Christmas, so, you know, they still have those for a little while. And one thing that I need to tell you to try if you go to a Wawa is try their holiday blend coffee. Being that it's like 3 in the morning, they did not have that pot out tonight. But the other day I got to stop in a Wawa and I tried that holiday blend coffee, and I have to say this stuff is amazing. I can't pinpoint the flavors that are in it. It's not like a peppermint or a caramel or anything like that. It's just a blend of, you know, you drink that coffee and it's like, man, if I could put Christmas in a cup, I'm sure it would probably taste something like this. You know? So, until next time, I'm Jeff.
I'm Linda.